me start with a simple question. Why are we still building most businesses only in metros when India's real growth is happening outside them? For years, Mumbai, Bangalore, Delhi, and Hyderabad have been the center of opportunity. Something has quietly changed. The next wave of India's economic growth is not coming from metros. It's coming from Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. And the businesses that understand this early will win the next decade. Look at the numbers. Internet penetration has exploded across smaller cities. Digital payments are normal everywhere. Young professionals are choosing to stay closer to home. Families are investing more in education and skills. Ambition is no longer limited to metros. Talent is everywhere. Consumption power is rising. And most importantly, aspiration has gone up dramatically. Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities of India today is not a small town of India of 2005. It is connected, ambitious, and digitally enabled. Yet, here is the gap. The infrastructure of opportunity has not grown at the same speed. That gap is where the gold mine lies. Most people think opportunity means opening a retail store or launching a product brand. But the biggest opportunities are often in infrastructure businesses, the invisible layers that power growth. Logistics, fintech distribution, education services, recruitment networks. Now think about hiring. Every city has graduates. Every city has skilled youth. Every city has companies trying to hire. But structured hiring infrastructure? Very limited. Most smaller cities still rely on informal networks, WhatsApp forwards, local references, unstructured screening. That is not scalable, and that gap is massive. Over the last few years, we have seen something clearly. Talent exists everywhere, but validation and visibility are missing. Companies struggle to hire from smaller cities because they lack structured screening systems. Students struggle because they lack access to verified employer networks. This is why distributed, tech enabled hiring hubs are becoming more powerful. Imagine a model where AI handles screening and validation. Technology provides dashboards and transparency. And local business operators build employer and candidate networks on ground. That combination changes everything. It creates opportunity locally while being powered nationally. It allows entrepreneurship without reinventing the wheel. This is the kind of business infrastructure that scales in Bharat. The real question is not whether Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities will grow. They already are. The question is, will you participate as a spectator or a builder? The next decade will belong to entrepreneurs who build organized services in emerging cities, not just products, not just trends, but systems. Systems that solve real problems. Hiring is one of them. Education to employment is one of them. Structured local execution is one of them. When you build in the right sector, with the right technology backbone, in the right geography, you don't chase growth. Growth happens around you. Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities are not backup markets anymore. They are primary growth engines. They're ambitious, they are digital, they are ready. The gold mine is not just in selling to them, it is building with them. And the businesses that create structured opportunity in the cities will shape India's next chapter. If you're thinking long term, this is the decade to move early because Bharat is not the future, it is the present.